Alright, let's go. There's gonna be one less lonely girl. One less lonely girl. One less lonely girl. There's gonna be one less lonely girl. One less lonely girl. One less lonely girl. How many I told you to start over?
Hello and welcome to Good Morning Israel.
Today we have a special guest, a great prophet, Micah.
Thank you all.
Well, Micah, almost everyone knows how poor you are. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like growing up?
It was sometimes tough growing up with no house and nothing to eat, but I kept my faith in God, and He always led me through the tough times.
Micah, did you do most of your preaching before or after the Babylonian exile?
I did all of my preaching before the exile. I was trying to warn the people that the Lord would punish them if they didn't repent and change their ways.
How did the people respond to your messages?
The people of Jerusalem did not want to hear about their impending doom, so they shunned me and did not listen at all.
Where exactly did you preach, and who did you preach to?
I lived about 30 miles outside of Jerusalem, and I preached to the poor people in the city. I also tried to preach to the rich, but since I was coming from a position of poverty, they refused to listen to me.
You commonly talked about a time of peace, and a time when the nations would walk the way of the Lord. Why did you believe that?
The Lord told me Himself that there would be a time when the nations would beat their swords into plow horses and be friendly with one another.
What do you think is the most important prophecy you have ever shared?
I personally think the most important prophecy that I have ever had is that a Messiah will come from the small town of Bethlehem to the line of David. This prophecy was fulfilled through Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's fascinating. How could you know what was going to happen in 800 years from then?
I'm guessing it had something to do with a vision from God?
Exactly. I heard God talking, and all I had to do was listen and share with the people.
Wow, you have a really special ability.
Not really. I am only a messenger for God's good word.
Micah, did you support the rich or the poor in your oracles and prophecy?
I strongly supported the poor. The rich were unjustly taking advantage of them, and I made it my mission to speak out against them.
Many people wondered what your real name really means. Can you please tell us exactly what Micah means?
My name, Micah, means the one who is like Yahweh. I feel honored to have such a wonderful name.
Who were the kings of Israel when you preached?
I preached under the kings Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah.
Even though you prophesied so much about the destruction of Jerusalem, you are still known as a hopeful prophet. Can you tell us what you said that made the people consider you to be hopeful?
God told me that after Israel had been destroyed, there would be a time when nations were friendly and there was no war or strife.
Well, the people what God requires of them. What exactly do we need to do to be good followers of the Lord?
The Lord does not require sacrifice, treasure, or any other form of worldly good. All the Lord needs is His followers to do good, act justly, and love mercy.
Thank you for stopping in and talking with us, Micah. It has been really inspiring. We hope to see you again soon.
You're welcome. It's always good to share my life story and message with others.
Thank you.